Hi. The purpose of this video is to edify. I pray it does. Bread, baked in an oven, prepared, served on a dish, left there, or placed before you or me to consume. Something that gives strength. That has done it from the beginning of time. Bread, simple flour kneaded together, put in a oven, and served up hot, nice, satisfying, finding it filling a need of hunger that we have. We all have a need for bread. Or in some places, people may use a different concept. It may be bread, but it's money. Money that can be used to purchase something, to supply a need, to feel a desire of hunger. Some individuals will go as far as say, I've got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Because money, a simple form of bartering, can be used to purchase things, is important to every person on the face of the planet. Some will go as far as to say that face answereth to face, but money answereth all things. So money is elevated. Others would argue and go on further with it and say, it is not money that's the root of all evil. It's the love of money. Because money is important. Let's not argue about that. It's a fact of the matter. Money is necessary to have things accomplished. Because bread is important for each day. If you go to buy something at the store and you don't have any bread or any money, you may be turned away. You may be incarcerated. And if you take it by force, you may have issues. So let's table it for what it is. Bread is important. Money is important. And even no matter what you want to call it or where you're from, anywhere in the world, it's understood the importance of money. Individuals would even go as far as to discuss money as an asset. You put it's in banknotes, in a bank vault, and it's accumulated because an asset is useful or valuable thing, person, or quality. So we look at it as a thing, and the thing that we're looking at is a note that we have to do something with. And yeah, that's important. But wait a second. Asset is a person? How can money be looked upon as person? Because in actuality, the note that you have has to be tendered by an individual. And you are that individual. So any person that's sitting on the other end of this screen, I want to remind you today that you are an asset. That you are, in essence, the value or a greater value than the banknote that you own or find to be important. Yes, you have greater qualities because you are the one who tenders the note. You are the one who gives it to someone if you think they've earned it, or if you want to be generous and kind, or if you want to be loving. You're the one who makes a determination of who you should give the note to. So in essence, you are more important than the note. You are an asset. And here, the thing that's important is the concepts or the qualities that you may find is the greatest thing that is upon the face of the planet, is the quality, the standard in which different individuals live. You may find different places around the world of different standards of living, qualities of living. And the qualities of living is based upon a moral outlook on things. So therefore, the concept that says knowledge, truth, and morality exist in relations to culture, society, and historical context, and is not absolute, it doesn't have any value if there's no culture. It doesn't have any value if there's no people. Let's put another spin back on it now. If there are people there and they do not have any quality of way of doing things, then there is a lower quality of life. We may have difficulties in the societies we're in because people choose a lower standard of living, a lower quality of living, a lower moral way of doing things. So even though the argument is there saying that morality is not important, and truth is not important, and it's relative what you think knowledge is. It shows that there's a difference in our society if we make a choice to live by this quality that's more important than the person. So if the person then adapts greater quality, that person then becomes of a greater value. You, my friend, can live at a greater value. Because the quality, the moral fiber, the way that you choose to go about things that remains unchanged, it cannot be changed whether you're in or out of a society, is more important. And you are the greatest asset on the face of the planet. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son for you. Why? Because though you may have an opportunity or you may be able to go left or right, do a good thing or a bad thing, you're able to have one of the keys to success in life. In that you have the asset. You're an asset that can be taken to a higher quality way of living. You're an asset that is a resemblance of one that has never been seen, that operates within a quality of character. You're an asset that can be transformed from where you are today to where you're different tomorrow. You're an asset that can be taken from a place of a low place to a place of a higher place. There is no end to what can be done with the asset of you. So yes, you are greater than the greatest, most expensive thing that you could think about. Because while that thing has a value that can be put upon it, you are priceless. Take care.